share the love, man, for the freaking Venturion. Too many people were hating on it earlier. Too much hate on the Venturion with the cape. A lot of people were hating on me earlier on YouTube, man. Not used to it. And a lot of people, like, I think having some negative comments. You know, like, you're shit, blah blah blah. I mean, come on, man. Just keep it friendly. I know I'm not the best player, but I also know I'm not shit. I also really like the new head-up display thing here, the heading point, because you can see it so much easier. There's a chest there as well. There's a load of loot up there now. The cars and that are all up there. Okay, something new on the map there. I'm going to check that out. Some newness on the map. So, I want you all to remember, when you was down there at the bridge, you had that military vehicle and you had the 2 vans loading up the meteorite stuff, right? Now I just spotted all that over there, look. So it's moving its way out of the tilted shifty shaft and over towards Pleasant Park, slowly moving off. I didn't know where it was beforehand, but I'm guessing it's no longer at the bridge because I saw that earlier and I know it's not at the bridge, so it's moved over that way, so we might head that way in a minute if we get enough time. Loving the Venturion now, come on. Who don't love the Venturion with this awesome cape? Everything's so much smoother now after this update. Oh, hello. Yeah, that'll do. We're bound to find something better than that, ain't we? Come on. That is up to 100. Whoop, whoop. Shopping carts are back in the game. This is my little place, man. Nice little spot to drop in at. So what, the only thing is, I always want to take a shield. It's like, what the hell, you know? Let's see what that comment says. Better be something good. Ah man, I'm just about to leave my tree, dude. Good news though. Good news though, Basha. On one of my Venturion videos, I got 500 views. Over 500 views on that last video. So that is so cool. We need more of those. Whoa. Some weird vibes going there. Oh damn. Gonna have to do it. It's too good. Sort my guns out. Oh, he switched up on me. Why, Dom? Why? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Wait for that pause between the two pumps. I didn't even have two pumps. I should have just pumped him.
Who did it?
Shit, man. That's
Hello?
so shit.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yo,
Wanna play duels?
Yeah, because I'm on air at the minute. I'm streaming, man, so I'm gonna stick to solos, my man.
Okay. So you can play tomorrow?
Yeah, or in a bit, yeah. It's just because I'm online. I'm just doing this stream at the minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm also doing streams. Okay, see ya.
See you in a bit, man. Right then, we got a new subscriber, Cryptic Games. Shout out to him. He has done a suggestion here. I want to get up to 100 subs, right? So we've only been going, what, a few weeks now. Obviously in my last video, when I did the Venturion cape video, before I received this cape today off Epic Games, received 500 views. So if they'd have all subscribed, we'd have been here. So I want to get 100 subs, and then I'm going to do a V-Bucks giveaway. So everybody out there needs to help me out. You help me out, I'll help you out. Help me get up the subs. Even if we hit 50, I might even consider it. And it'd only be for the first 50 subscribers, or the first 100 subscribers. Ones that like, sub, comment. We can arrange for a V-Bucks giveaway. I've said it, I mean it. I will not let you down. But it has to be the first 100. We've got to get 100. We've got to hit the target. Start sharing it, start liking it, start broadcasting it, start commenting on it. Anything you can do to help, we do it. Alright? Because I want to bring good content as well. Like, obviously, to receive this today, this cape, man, made me super happy. Because not everybody's got this, so made me feel good. Oh, I'll take that hunting rifle. I'll keep that a minute, just in case we've got minis upstairs. Oof. I am gonna have to take it now. Minigun's so OP, man. Let's lose one of them for that, actually, just in case. Come on, give me a blue pump. I saw the clock then. There's a clock on the... Oh man, I broke it too soon. There was a ticking time clock then on the TV. Normally it just has that skull thing that I done a video on, but that then had a time limit on it. I want to know what that... Oh man, I need to find another TV, guys. I know where there's another one. So let's go get it. There it is. Look, what's this saying? What is this saying then? So I'm guessing 2 days, 20, wow, it's nearly 3 days, isn't it? So 2 days, 23 hours, 53 minutes, so literally just under 3 days. So something is popping off in 3 days' time. Yo, Simtex 2000, man. Can I get a like and subscribe from you? We're doing a V-Bucks giveaway in the first 100 subs. So, anyone got any clues in the chat what this is for then? Is it the launch of this missile or what? Just seems interesting that it's gone from only having the heads-up display thing with the skull on to all of a sudden having that. I mean, I know where there's another screen actually. We'll go and hit another one up just to double check. Oh man, it's so this friggin' what's it so? Let's ditch that in fact. Right, there's another. There is definitely another screen over here. Ah, is it the launch of the missile, Simtex? Yeah. The other screen. Okay, nice one, man, for that. Did you sub, did you? That's cool if you did. Nice one, man. Appreciate that. There's another screen then. Didn't mean to break it, man. It's just muscle memory. I just walk into places and start breaking stuff straight away. There was another screen over this way as well. So anyway, yeah, the cape's pretty cool, man. I must admit, I logged in today and was like, what? It was just a free gift off Epic, like, so super happy about it. And one of my other subscribers told me that if you bought the Venturion cape before like obviously this update, you received the cape today, which is like what I did, but it just moves so good, doesn't it? Look, looks good, feels good, and I mean it's the one like skin that when I was talking to my missus about it, I was like, you know, it looks good, but also it's like, you know, I don't know, it's like the one that needed the cape. So like, you know, I'm glad that they listened, because my other video was like 500 views about the other one, and obviously it was about the other cape that we got for the blockbuster. Shit, I didn't realise the storm was that close, you know. Let's have a look what you're saying. Show my settings. I can show my settings, yeah. I'll do it if like Battlehound didn't have a, yeah, exactly. Now, yeah, absolutely. The blockbuster skin basically was it looked good on. It looked alright on the Venturion one, but obviously I did my video on that. It still looked good, but it's nowhere near like this cape. And I did want to get the Omen skin, to be fair, but yeah, I didn't manage to get that one in the store. ZYX, why do you want to see my settings? Like, I can do a video on my settings, and I can also do a video on my pro setup that I've got. Obviously, I'm using Scuff Impact Pro controller, and I'm using Turtle Beach Elite Pros as well. Cool. I might come down and have some in a minute, mate. Oh, you got the Fate as well. It's cool, man. You got mace? Okay, yeah. I just missed out on the Omen one. I did. I was just a bit too short on it. But yeah, man, if everyone joining in today on this can like and subscribe, I'll be well happy. Because, yeah, so I'm just trying to grow my channel and just try and bring some decent content. I ain't here to, you know, hate on anyone or no negative stuff. Just trying to bring some decent daily content about Fortnite for the gaming community, and that is it. I'm an alright player. I got a decent amount of wins. I'm not an amazing player, but I'm alright. My settings, I bet you if I showed you my settings, you would be like massively like, what's the word? You'd be shocked at how slow my settings are, I reckon. Because they're not that fast. They're not that slow. Cryptic. Nice work, guys, man. Nice work. Also, my building techniques have changed as well over the last like couple of days. So if I seem a little bit sketchy with my building, I'll tell you why in a little bit. It's basically because I've changed how I do things now. I changed how I put down the ramps when I'm ramping someone. You know what? So basically now I'm putting down 3 layers rather than 2, and I'll show you actually. I could do a playground video on that though when it gets back working. Damn, I need some bandages or a med kit. For me, the pump or the tack this is a no-brain question for me, right? I would pick every single time if there was a blue pump and a blue tack. I'm going to choose the blue pump every time. What about you guys? And for me, the only time I ever get a little bit pumped about having a tack is when I get the heavy one, either in epic or legendary, because normally they just fail me every time, and I've just got no confidence with them. So, you know, it's one of them. Some people are good with the tack, some people are good with the pump. I'm just not good with the tack, I'll be honest. So what you'll see me do, if I don't die first, is you'll see me you'll see me always fire the first shotgun round off, and I'll always switch to my SCAR. Yeah, okay, you can do both. You can definitely do both, which is the dual setup. Which, to be fair, you know, who doesn't like running a dual setup anyway? And I normally double pump, you know, but they sort of nerfed it a little bit. But apparently it's not nerfed anymore, so I don't know. Oh, I'm running out of wood, and I bought that thing. Yeah, here's my settings. See what I mean? You'd be surprised, don't you? I bet how slow my settings are. A few things off. But if you need another vid on that, I'll do one. Right, one thing I don't like. Oh my word. Shocking. Shocking. Sorry guys. It's terrible health as well. At least if I'd have had full health. Do you use Builder Pro? Do you know what? I think it's on. I'll have a look now. Let me get into another game. I'll have a look now. Now I've got a bit more time. No, I don't think I do, you know. I just have turbo building on. I have certain things turned off. But a lot of it is down to my controller. I've got a Scuff Impact Pro, so the buttons are on the back of the controller. I don't know if you know of them, or if you YouTube them, you can see there's a video on my account. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see my controller. It's like a white controller. It's got some red buttons on it and stuff, and it's a bigger controller as well, so it's just easier to use. And the buttons, I say there's 4 buttons underneath, so I use them. So like here now, I can jump, still keep aiming, jump, still keep aiming, like that. And then the other buttons at the back switch between the building and whatnot, which I'll show you now. Just try and land over here, sort of quiet out of the way, and I'll show you. Also, this new heads-up thing's cool, man. I like it. Because it's better as well for your friends when you're in duos and stuff to just see where you're going. You know, I used to use the compass light, but I mean, just guys, look at that cape, how it's flying like that. Come on, tell me that's not cool. We just need to find the right pickaxe for him. Obviously, I've got the plunger samurai thing going on, but maybe some of the other ones, we'll have a look through them. Oh, you're on about the playground, aren't you? Playground was only out. Yeah, I hopped on this morning straight after the update went live, and it just literally wouldn't even let me get in. It was just, oh baby, please. Take a look what we got here. The new dual wielding pistols, legendary. I heard that these were supposed to be epic. I've had them in epic earlier on. I haven't had them in epic, so we're about to tear stuff up now. I'm probably getting too excited here. I'm going to get shot straight away. I'll show you how I used to build to how I build now as well. Just to help, you know, if it helps anybody else out, then sweet. So we'll go for it over here. So what I used to do was just put this up. Show you now. I used to put this up now like that. Then I'd go again, and then I would put that there. Go back up, put another one there. But instead now what I do, I go ramp, then I come back, do floor, wall, ramp, floor, and then wall again there. And then what that does is, I'll show you when we get down the set. What that does is, it will give you a bit more time to push. So you can see here, there's this one, which is how I used to use it. So they just blast through that. And then they're straight at your next wall. Whereas with this one, they got to go through this, then through this, then to that. So just to give you an idea of, you know, what I'm doing there, the point that I'm trying to make. So it's just a better way of ramping. It'll give you an extra, you know, couple of seconds, depending on the guns that you know, the people you're fighting against. But it will definitely help you out. I can promise you that. And it's like, you know, at first, even now, I'm still getting used to it. I literally changed the other day, so I'm trying to do it like, you know, so it's just getting used to things. You get like you know, like programmed to do things a certain way. I'll take that just in case. Let's drop that now. We don't need that. So who's this using? Gerard Chevy? Should I cop? What does it mean? Subscribe. Get in the mix. The V-Bucks giveaway on 100 subs. We're gonna do it. It's gotta happen. So you want to see if I use Builder Pro, don't we? Let's go and have a look now. Let's get in this house and we'll take a look. Oh, sweet. We're going to have a look. Any of you use this legendary duel setup yet or not? Let me know. We got the timer again here, look. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that is definitely ticking down, isn't it? Oh. Let's see what I got on here. Let's see. What are we using? I got Combat Pro on. Combat Pro, not Builder Pro. Got Builder Pro's that one. So I got Combat Pro on. Just so you know. Oh, we could dual wield them here. Should we duel it? Let's duel them. The wood, when you break these, it's so good with wood. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna take that then. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna drop them ones, but little trick that I do. I put things like that and hide things so nobody can see them that they're in there. It just stops people getting some of the better guns, doesn't it? It may work, it may not. Show how many wins I've got. Yeah, subscribe and I'll show you. Not a problem at all. I don't mind showing how many wins I've got. What do you want to see? Solo, duo, squad? Tier 100. I think I'm level 83 I think as well, so I'm heading towards the magical 100. Will I do it before the thing runs out? I doubt it. Don't think I will. Cape is so good though, isn't it? So there used to be a lot more chests here, but obviously these trucks have moved on since. Slightly annoying, but never mind. Chest been opened. So now you know what I'm using. Combat Pro, not Builder Pro. Seems like you get more loot as well at the minute. Seems like the building materials are easier to come by. Might just be me though thinking that. So when I'm ramping up here, sometimes I drop Pete. Oh, don't listen to me. Here's what I do sometimes. Run up here. I build, drop, build, drop, build, drop, and that's the floor piece in there as well. It all just depends what you're doing and what, you know, if you're ramping, if you, oh man. So yeah, you use a bit more wood, but obviously, you know, it's up to you how you want to. Ah, you see, look. Look how he reloads this, ready? So good. So good. Just check there ain't another trap there. So what is everyone's favourite cape? Not cape, sorry, what's everyone's favourite skin? I mean, mine, without a doubt, this one. Dual wield, man, so cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Also, add me up if you want to on PSN. I don't mind, I'll play with anyone. Yeah, the dual pistols are massively overpowered. I can see the dude over here as well. Should we go and get him? He'll probably get me. Probably see my cape blowing in the wind. Oh my word, what? Oh, he shot me with the dual wield as well, that's why. Shit, man, he rinsed me. Fair play to him. Squilly Bob. Well done. Oh, man. What's really bad about that is the fact that I had the high ground as well. Here we go. Right, 21 wins in solo, and my matches played 1,171, eliminations 1,279, so we're in the plus there. Duos I don't play a lot of, but 10 wins there. Squads 9, I don't really play a lot of it, but you know. Den Game, Gamal Nizzy, hi, I'm new here, cool man, subscribe. Like and subscribe, man. Help me out. Let's hop into another one then. It takes me 1 or 2 to warm up. Den, get on the subscribe train. First 100 subs we get, it's a V-Bucks giveaway. Do we hit it up with a $7.99? Nah, just cheap. That's just downright cheap. We're gonna go big. We're gonna pretend like the $7.99 one ain't there. We're gonna have red card. Let's see. Look, everybody. When you do this dance, it makes the cape fly really good. Alright, let's try and actually... I'm concentrating too much on the chat. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. So here's what I'm going to do. The vehicles that used to be over at the bridge are down here now. They're moving into Pleasant Park. Greasy Grove, sorry. So if I pull my chute here, look, you'll see them now. So these guys here that are all travelling up, you've got hot rocks in them. There's a few hot rocks in there, look, you can see them. There may even be a chest in the back of one of them, and the military vehicles there. But they used to be over there on that bridge. Obviously they've moved since the update. So they drove up, dropped off, and they've reached Greasy. But they used to carry, they had chests and stuff on there as well. Come on. So yeah, the map, what I love about what Epic do, they keep the games, like, the map's constantly evolving, you know, so it's, yeah, they're up there, you can see them, it's just cool. I like how they do that, and as you can see, I don't know, do you guys know about the new building in Tilted Towers yet? Let me know in the chat. I can tell you about that. I can drop there actually next game if you want. It's the little things with this game that make the difference. I mean, look at this, seeing these all over the place now, so it's definitely happening. We should go to the evil lair and see what's happening inside it. Let me know, guys, if you know about the new building in Tilted Towers, and I'll take us there. Oh, chug chug. Oops. Goddamn thing was in my way. Can we get win number 22 for the day? Let's have a look. got in here? That'll do. Hands up who loves the blue burst. I bet none of you put your hands up. It sucks, don't it? It's one of those... 2 med kits. What the hell? Let's take them. Terrible. Let's get that on. I'm gonna just drop that. Normally I'll run with it, but it's just let me down so many times. So the new building then, guys, I'm going to show you now. And I'm going to drop their next game. And I'm going to show you what it is. It's pretty cool. There's new loot there. There's a new layout. I'm going to show you on the map now. Oh, we got the dual wields again. Obviously, I'm not going to pick up the minis purely because I've got a chug chug. And them 2 things there. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's show you these. On the map now, you will see, at tilted there, there's an extra building. Can you see it? If you can't, it's here. That is the new building. It's fenced off all around the edges here. It's got like a proper construction site. All the windows are not put in, so it's like a hollow building with new brick. We'll drop there next game. Definitely. I'm going to have to spin them ladders around. So, we're going to have to go there next game, and I'll show you. Actually, I might be able to make my way across now. It's probably not a bad time to head into it. Into Tilted either. Yeah, guys, though, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to bring some good Fortnite content and just, you know, daily updates. Anything that I feel's changed with the game. Anything that I can help people out with, I'll try and help out with. And just keep it friendly around here. That's what I want to do. Let's go for it then. We might as well head over there, see what we can do. It's not too far anyway. Hopefully it's not been blown to smithereens. Let's get up to 600 brick wood. Oh, there's a chest up here though. I know there's a chest up here. 9 times out of 10, so let's go for it. Man. So these vehicles here, these used to be on the bridge. We should have time to come and get on. We can hop rocket out of there anyway. Oh, wood, I'll take it. Always take the wood. So this vehicle used to be on the bridge. I don't know. So all this is new. Oh man, I can't afford it. I'll have to leave it. So we should be able to get there. There you go, you should be able to see it now. I can see it. Here we go, guys, I'll get you there. Let's go, man. Let's go together. Be a part of that movement. There it is, guys. See it? Sketchy as hell coming into tilted at this time. Also, really helpful. You know what? Let's go up here. Try and keep it low key for a minute. Here it is, guys. Anyway. He's gonna be like, what's this guy doing? Ready? Yo, where's he gone? Where you at, guys? Where you at? Check it though, this is the new building. Yo, why can't we peek through anymore? You know what I mean? Why can't we do that? Let's try it again now. Come on. Yeah, look, we can't peek anymore. Look, through them either. See, look, I used to use that all the time. So I'd be here like that. I'd drop that piece out and that piece, and then I would just peek and look through. Obviously now you can't. Oh shit. That didn't help, did it? I can't believe they've stopped that. No way. I'm actually annoyed that that is, you know, no longer a thing. Come on, don't be just sat there waiting either. Let's try with these again. Flipping heck, Tom, that is terrible. Well, I don't like them guns. I am not a liker of that. It's too inconsistent with the firing. Deadly if you get it on target, I suppose, but it's just not. That there then would have been a shotgun and switch to my SMG and game over. So I think if we're going to do a giveaway, it's going to be anything between. It's got to be these three, and it's gonna have to be like a roulette thing. Like maybe you know what? Scrap these two. It's going to be these two. We're just going to literally do this. Whatever it stops on. Whatever it stops on will be the one we have. Like that, so we'll just do it literally like that. Right guys, I'm going to log off for a little bit, get some tea, and I'm going to be coming back on later on to do some duos and actually play decent, because I'm too busy looking at the chat. I need to get another screen, set the chat up if it's going to be like this. So thanks all for subscribing. I'll be back on later. Peace.